So I'd like to show you some of my collection of Eugene Martin, Eugene J. Martin. Beautiful, beautiful works of art. We carry this in a book of maps by Fernão Vaz Dourado from Portugal. And it's big enough to take all of Eugene's work that I have. I also have some posters and some other ads for exhibitions that he had, and these are not placed here in order of dates or anything. It's just the way they happen to be, and I think they're all absolutely phenomenal and wonderful. So this is Eugene watercolor from 1970. This was before I met him. We met him in 1975 when we moved to Washington, D.C. And we met him within the first couple of months of our being here. And he started living with us at that time. And this is another one of that same period, which I'm very, very fond of. This is also 1970. And this one here is one of his ovals. I'm very fond of his ovals collection. And this one I bought when he did it. It's 1976. He started living with us in 1975, late 75. And I have more ovals. Like this was 1972. And this one, which is so minimalist and so strong and beautiful, is very similar to the four that Kofi Annan, who later became Secretary General of the UN, bought. He bought four of Eugene's paintings, which were in his living room on Roosevelt Island in the 1970s. We have more ovals. You see, I really loved his ovals. They're fantastic. And there is a collection of musical drawings in pencil, which I like very much as well. It's very strong, very beautiful. He created all of these whilst he was living with us. He had the space and the freedom to do everything that he wanted. He went every day to a place called Food for Thought, where he was used to going and drawing and meeting people. Trying to take this one out of there, not succeeding very well. Oh yes, because this is this is a chicken or a pigeon, like you reminds you of some people, doesn't it? It's fantastic. This is 76. You see, these were all as he was doing these beautiful pieces whilst he was with us. I couldn't resist the temptation. So this is another of the musical series, 1977. And this is another one of the minimalist series before I met him, but which I liked so much that coffee also liked so much. And speaking of coffee, this bowl here, this beautiful piece, which is carved in one piece, from one piece of very light wood, was Kofi Annan's gift to us whilst he was Secretary General, when we invited them to come to our 40th anniversary party, and they couldn't make it, so they brought this gift to Washington, D.C. They actually hand brought it. They saw the artist finish carving it in New Zealand, and it's a magnificent piece, magnificent piece. And again, it's filled with joy. Here we have the collage ones, which I like very much. I wish I had more walls. At one point I thought of buying another apartment just so I could have only Eugene's on show on all the walls. And these were done in 81. By 81 we moved back to Paris, and actually in 1980 we moved to Paris, France, and so Eugene did these at Marco's, yes. And he did more and more beautiful things. Look at that. It's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. This is 1980. And this one is when I met him. The black and white, series that I like enormously. Lovers? It's beautiful.